certainly aware that anything I'm putting on the internet right now, specifically regarding my kids, could come back. What if it goes viral? What if they become a meme? Last week I talked about Disaster Girl. Not every meme ends up with a $500,000 payday at the end. So I'm aware of it. I'm also aware of if I'm making a crude joke or calling my kids assholes or whatever like that. Like, they may hear that one day. But I hope that my relationship is strong enough that they know Dad was kidding. And I hope that they've seen my humor by then. Because it's a big part of who I am. I am sarcastic. I am a little mean sometimes. Especially trying to get a laugh. And they're going to see that as they grow older. As it is right now, in this current version of my online profile of That Nerd Dad, I don't share pictures of their faces. I've decided to kind of keep their identity. I don't even think I've said their names. And if I have, it's been an accident. I usually refer to them as 2 and 5. So that's what I'm doing to try and protect them. But it's a slippery slope. You know, there are parents who are really crude and really mean about their children online. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's their decision. It's what they've chosen to do. And I don't judge those people because who am I to judge in this situation? Everyone does what they think is best for themselves and their family. What comes first? Your family or yourself? And how much of yourself do you give up to maintain a proper family life, and then how much of your family life do you give up for a piece of yourself? It's a constant balancing act. You're constantly walking a tightrope, trying to find that groove. And even the parents who don't get it, and when I say don't get it, I mean the meth users, the worst of the worst in terms of parenting and leading by example, I assure you they're trying their best. And if you ask them, they're trying their best. But they're dealing with something. They're dealing with an addiction. They're dealing with mental illness. They're doing their best to try and find that balance between raising their kids and not losing themselves. Because we want both. You know, we still want to be teenagers, but we want the family, and we want that togetherness and that time, and we want to set the good example. But we're only human, and I think we need to give each other that benefit of the doubt, which this woman wasn't prepared to give me. And I thought it was worth exploring. You know, think about it. Do you share too much about your kids? Do you share too little? Is there a chance something's gonna come back to bite you? Are you concerned about it? You can always delete it. If you're concerned about anything, now's the time to start deleting it before it becomes an afterthought. You put it off, and then they see it when they're 25 years old, and they go, "Dad, we gotta talk about this because, you know, this is not cool." So, put it on your radar. Give it some thought if you haven't thought about it before. What to share, how much, when, with who. And be prepared to have some sort of conversation with your kids in the future where you end up saying, "Look, I was just trying to be funny." Yes, it was at your expense. I would probably encourage my kids to make fun of me. You know, when I'm old and drooling in a wheelchair, maybe I shit myself. Take a picture, make it a meme. What do I care?